What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Medicated Sports Talk. I am back again, and there were crazy fucking games last night, and I'm gonna admit I did pass out, but I did end up rewatching the games a little bit, and it was madness. Let me just say, it was crazy, and I've gotta say that hitting a buzzer beater is definitely the freshest thing in all of sports. You know, you got your game-winning touchdowns, you got your game-winning goals, game-winning buzzer beaters. You know, out of all the things you could do in all of sports to win, I think of hitting a buzzer beater is the freshest thing you can do. Just popping a J right in that defender's face, that's fresh. At the buzzer to win, that's fucking hella fresh, and that's so dope. And that Michigan player, especially a freshman, like I wake up and that's the first thing I'm watching on my phone is the highlight of this freshman hitting a buzzer beater just right in that man's face to send Michigan to the Sweet 16. And it's just, yo, this is absurd. I'm pissed I missed this, but you know, it's awesome to see, especially because it's a freshman, and I mean, obviously he's a good player and everything, he puts up good, he sees a scorer and a good rebounder and everything, but he's a freshman. Last year he was in high school, and this year he's hitting a game winner, to send his team to the Sweet 16. How dope is that? I mean, that's just awesome, and that man's swagger's on 100 right now. I mean, let's be honest. You're hitting a buzzer beater. I mean, yo, that's you. I don't even know how to explain it, because I've never had the chance to hit a buzzer beater. I mean, obviously, that would be such a great feeling. But I can only imagine that's the best feeling when I say that in sports. I've had the chance to score game-winning goals in soccer, and it's a hell of a good feeling. I mean, but to score that game winner, I feel in basketball, it's something I've never experienced personally, but I can only imagine, that is probably by far one of the top feelings in sports. You grow up as a kid just wishing you're playing every single day in your front yard, your backyard, your local park, just shooting hoops all day and just goofing around with your boys and your friends, and you're just yo, for the win, 3, 2, 1, it's good, and you go just fucking crazy, and it's you're such a kid and it feels so good. It's damn, you can only imagine how good of a feeling it feels when you're just older and yeah, he's only 18 or 19, but he's a freshman, and just, I mean, anytime you hit a buzzer beater, you could be 40 and you'd be 33 LeBron James hitting game winners. That's such a good feeling. That's something you probably will never forget for the rest of your life. For Loyola Chicago, they pretty much had they've had 2 game winners, one pretty much a buzzer beater with 0.3 seconds. I'm going to give them that. But I mean, both games come down to the wire, and Loyola Chicago just comes in and just, hits the dagger. But I'm going to say that their game winner against Tennessee still wasn't I mean, obviously, yo, that's dope. It went in. But, it just was he shot it. I believe he shot from, I'm trying to remember off of memory, it was kind of a mid-range, and it kind of bounced off the back of the rim and came in. And it was oh shit, that almost didn't go in. But, and then Tennessee had that really good look, because Tennessee could have just buried them right there. That player just had to make it, and, that player's probably going to live with that. Tennessee player's probably going to live with that for a while, being damn, I can't believe we missed that. I missed that shot. I had such a good look. But hats off to Loyola Chicago. They are definitely putting in work right now. They're definitely the underdog, the story. No, they're not really the story of the tournament. I would say, depending on how UMBC does today, if UMBC goes to the Sweet 16 today and they beat Kansas State, story of the tournament. But then I would say Loyola Chicago's probably next because no one's expecting that. But I'm real hyped to watch UMBC play today. I will say that. I don't know how they're going to come out. I don't know. I mean, you know, if I, like I said in my video yesterday, like if I'm the coach, I'm doing everything I can to prepare these boys to just like, you know, stay grounded mentally and come out. But I hope that they go to the Sweet 16 because that's such a sweet story, and to just like witness that, I love witnessing history and like all that, like, yo, that's never been done before and this has never been done before, and just to be able to like grow up and watch and see this stuff happen in your lifetime, it's so amazing and so cool, and I love it. It makes me so damn happy. So I'm hoping UMBC wins. I mean, I am a fan of Kansas State. I do have family out there. I have gone to, like, I visited Kansas State. It's a very pretty school. Ain't shit to do out there. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how they get recruits to go out there to there in Kansas. They're probably paying them. We already know that. But UMBC, I'm repping that hometown, baby, because the Terrapins ain't in, so I'm definitely going to be repping that shit today. You already know. I got to find out what time they play. I haven't checked. Yeah, I know I got to get on top of my game. But yeah, like, hitting a buzzer beater has got to be the greatest feeling in the world. I mean, what would you think is the greatest feeling, like, for sports? You know? Like, you know, yeah, obviously, like, winning the gold medal or, like, you know, winning a championship and stuff, yes. But, like, I'm talking about, like, that play or that moment. Like, what's, like, the greatest, like, feeling you think in sports when it comes to, like, you know, is it hitting that buzzer beater? Is it hitting that game? If for a kicker, it might be hitting that game-winning field goal, or you're fucking Peyton Manning and you drop back and you hit the game-winning touchdown. You know, which doesn't really happen, like a walk-off home run. Like with Casey Keenum and Stephon Diggs, like, that's probably the greatest feeling they'll ever have. You know, unless, like, one of them win a Super Bowl. To be dead ass. Like, that is probably their best feeling they will ever have as, like, you know, like, in their sports career, unless they win a Super Bowl. Like, that is such an amazing feeling, like, walk off, win it, such a high. And so, what do you guys think would be, like, the greatest feeling going, like, to end the game? To end a game, like, do you think it would be scoring a game-winning goal? Do you think they're all the same? Like, you know, like, maybe you hit the hole in, maybe you're on the 18th hole and you need to hit a fucking birdie and you get a birdie to win, you know? Is that the greatest feeling? I don't know. So, I mean, like, for everybody who plays sports out there, like, I want y'all to be like, yeah, I play this sport and this was the best feeling for me. I mean, I want some feedback. I want to know. I mean, granted, I've never, like, hit a game winner. I've played basketball before. I've been around sports. I've played my whole life, and I feel like that would be such a great feeling, and you would, like, get such a rush, and you would feel like such, like, the man and on top of the world that no one's fucking with you because, like, you just hit a J in their face for the win, you know? Like, that's fresh. So, I mean, like, that's what I think. Like, I think that's me personally. What do you all think? Y'all should let me know. So, y'all should let me know, and right down below or up below or anywhere you want, leave a comment, chime in, let's talk. I got UMBC winning today. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and I don't even look at you know what, to be honest, I looked at my bracket today and I'm going to share with you. So I made 5 other ones on ESPN right before the tournament started. You know, and my best bracket right now is Virginia winning it all, okay? And it's at 85%, all right? Like, my other one is Arizona winning it, 7%. Florida winning it, 14%. Duke winning it, 52%. And Kansas winning it, 52%. Like, complete ass. So, let's go UMBC. Let's go Retrievers. Yeah. That's their name. Let's go Retrievers, baby. Alright, guys, this is Medicated Sports Talk. I hope these videos, I hope you guys are liking them. I'm going to be having to upload them to YouTube from now on. I am running out of space out of SoundCloud, and if you guys listen, thank you so much. If you don't, hey, maybe you guys will chime in. Someone will refer you and be like, hey, check out Medicated Sports Talk. He's pretty good. He's entertaining. Check him out. Alright. Y'all have a good one. Go UMBC.